on.
Last week, we talked about getting a 75% return in the stock market versus 1,000% return in real estate. That is accomplished through leverage. And in this quick video here, we're going to dive in a little deeper into, well, what is leverage? How does that work? How does that get me that return? So let's first kind of define leverage in a really simple fashion. So if you have a seesaw, you can lift more weight with the same amount of weight on one side using more leverage, right? In financial terms, you can get more assets using the same amount of money using more leverage, okay? Leverage is realistically a loan or a mortgage in this standpoint. So let's go back to our stock market example. We're going to use $10,000 as our baseline for all of these. So in the stock market, $10,000 in cash is equal to $10,000 in value. It's completely even, it's unleveraged, okay? Now, if we look at real estate, and let's say our $10,000 is a 10% down payment, okay? That $10,000 down payment is able to get you into a $100,000 house. That is leveraged 10 times, okay? Now let's take this example one step further. We'll look at the FHA loan again. That only requires 3.5% down. So that same $10,000 leveraged is able to buy you a $285,000 house. That is how leverage works in a sense. Your equity, the more leverage you have, the less equity up front. And how that turns into a big fat return is when you have less equity up front, but your entire asset is growing, your equity slice grows exponentially larger. So equity, we're going to talk about that in the video right after this. What is equity and how does that work? This is Chris Yakel with Guild Mortgage.